Bobby left right when we were getting ready to start, bro? What the hell? Bobby! God damn it, Bobby! God damn it, Bobby! I now cast manual breathing.
I don't need a manual in order to breathe. Another flashback.
What?
I opened up the Multa's drink list and it's, you know, it was pure white.
Oh yeah, Google Drive. I have that bitch memorized. Pretty sure I have the prices memorized too.
Most of them memorized. What was those?
Gamorrean Hooch, sweet potato vodka, sweet potato soda, beer, black ale, water.
I always keep saying it's 11. I'm overcharging our customers.
Oh, I don't fucking care. Water,
Milk on dry.
Nepenthe, blue milk. I think that's it.
Blue moon.
And then of course we got all the baker's goods, you know, and I don't really, anytime they're like, what kind of fucking flavors you have, I don't really care to read off the whole list.
Oh.
There's just too many fucking, like, vanilla wafer crunch. I'm like, I don't want to fucking say that. I'll say the billion vanilla wafer crunch. I'm just like, just fucking ham and cheese, pizza, fucking Buffalo Wild Wings.
Who's ham and cheese? That's it.
And then fucking the dessert ones.
Oh god.
Oh no, he let that one out. I did more housework today. And real work. I had to work today, but I managed to do...
Overtime today, didn't you?
Yeah, overtime today. I managed to do, Hey, X. I managed to, we got OOC staff chat. What's going on? Have a good day, fellas. I'm still here for your lore if y'all need any. Appreciate you, Pixel. Okay. I completely forgot. Oh, wow, like, when work was quiet, though, I went ahead and fucking just my blue hoods. What the fuck?
Put that one right over here. Continue.
Well, when work was quiet in between calls and shit, I did some electrical work by replacing all the outlets in the room I've been working on. So now there's brand new outlets in that room, and a brand new light switch and everything.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I mean, like, when I'm like 4/5 of the way done, I'm on the last outlet, and I'm like fucking, as I'm getting ready to work on the last outlet, I'm like, you know I turned the power off to this room, but I really should have been testing these outlets before I started fucking touching all the wires. That's literally what I did. Don't do that. I should have fucking just like I should have plugged something into it just to make sure the power wasn't working on the outlets before I actually started fucking poking around in all the wires, but I did not do that at all.
You guys in America still don't have grounding wires, do you?
We do have grounding wires. I've told you we have the two prongs and the mouth. That's the ground.
That one's silly. You should have a third prong.
We do! I said we have two prongs in the mouth. Why would we need another one? Like this. This is positive, negative ground. Positive, negative ground.
So you do have 3. Shaped
Yeah,
like that.
I said we have 2 prongs and then we have the mouth.
Every American cable I own only has the 2 prongs, and that's it.
Well, okay, so every outlet after the 90s or 2000s, every outlet in the US has to have a ground in it. If it doesn't have a ground, it's an old fucking house that never had its fucking shit updated. But every outlet going forward, but some devices like charging devices that you charge your phone, they don't need to have a ground, so they don't bother adding one.
Yeah, they don't use enough electricity.
Yeah, they don't need to have it. So devices that don't use enough electricity, they'll only have the 2 prongs. But like your computer, that has the 3 prongs. And like your TV and a few other devices, your game consoles and shit like that, those will all have 3 prongs. So yeah, the American outlet is the guy, it looks like the guy that's always going, what?
All of my index cables and shit only have 2 prongs on them, because it's American.
Yes.
So I got 3 prongs.
No, it doesn't need one.
Or at least the headset. The headset itself on the
Don't need it. Don't need it. The base station don't need it. They don't need it. They need it, they'd have it.
I'm not sure.
Remember, the outlets are probably different. Or little exasperated faces for outlets. No, I'm trying. Kelly, I'm literally fucking explaining that to him. Remember, international blogs are different. Blaming that. That's arguing me that you don't know about our plugs, and I know you don't know about our plugs. Which is why I'm explaining it to him. Let's have 3 prongs, but the 2 at the top are diagonal like this. It's an ugly looking fucking plug. You have ugly plugs. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because like I said, him and Dink were in Snapchat earlier. Like, where are they at? Hello, X. Mr. Dink.
I haven't seen Dink in a while.
We got, what's his name joined, the HK droid. Yeah. Just be ready to be in character, I guess.
You open the door, never mind.
Oh, alright. Guess we gotta lock in. It's fucking hot now. I can actually roleplay the heat. How's it going, big guy?
Answer. I think things are going well, I suppose.
That's
How
good.
about you?
I'm doing alright. Watch from the Penfay.
Answer. Yes, please.
15 credits. Just put it on the table. Or the counter, I guess, not really the table, the counter. You know what I mean. Here you go, buddy. Enjoy.
Gratification. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a dolphin impression.
No, I was thinking like guinea pig. You know, guinea pigs.
Just how to like.
Yeah, I guess you're right. What happened to your gun?
Answer. Magnetation issue.
Dude, did Did I not notice you have a saber before? Why does everybody have sabers, dude? I've seen like 2 people. 3, 2. What?
Answer, because I killed an ancient Sith for it. I dare say I earned it.
I know, I want a saber. I want a saber, yeah.
Well, you can't have one. We don't have
Well, maybe I'll find one from a corpse of a dead ancient Sith.
Maybe if you're good, I'll get you one for Christmas.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be on my best behavior this year.
Good luck trying to handle one. Unless you're attuned to the crystal, it won't really end well.
Yeah, but that's not. I prefer Legends. Blanked out for a second there. Whoa, careful there, pal.
Magnetation issue. Ignore it.
Just as long as the magnetation issue doesn't end up with a oh, then I won't worry about it.
No, the safeties are on. At least, I think they are.
Yeah, hopefully your version of safety isn't the same as that other droid that works here. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Ow.
Whoa.
Oh.
Don't mind that one.
Where'd you get? You got grenades on your back now? What's on your back?
No, it's just a oil
you
filter.
got a
Or
backpack.
something.
You got a backpack. Turn around. Turn around.
I got a backpack.
Show it off. Show it off. Do a little dance. Look at you. Look at you. Wow, that looks very old-timey. Oh, wait, no. I recognize that. A hammer.
Hammer.
He's got all kinds of widgets.
Hammer.
You conking on things with that hammer?
I'm doing things. I am the engineer.
I was about to guess if he was an engineer. I was about to ask you if you were. We actually have. I haven't seen him in fucking ages, but we have an engineer B1 who works here. Fucking Gearbox.
That's interesting.
Yeah, Gearbox. I haven't seen him in ages though. He's like a welder and shit. Yeah.
Explanation. If they're orange on the chest and shoulders, they're an engineer. If they're blue, they're pilots. If they have a dull of tar, but then they're a marine. If they are
Here is
yellow,
brown and dark gray.
But yeah, Gearbox is fucking brown. Maybe he just got a paint job. Thank you for the explanation.
I mean, hey. I'm still missing my welder. We're still trying to find it in the pile of junk. It's supposed to attach to your arms.
Yeah, I think Gearbox just holds one. Do you remember if Gearbox held
This
his...
is attached to their arm.
Oh, it was? Oh, I don't know. It's been forever. We'll go get it. Just get a new one.
It was a special one. I can't find it.
Get a new one.
I say special because I actually stole it from a clone during the wars.
Wow. Did it have his name on
It just... I put it on a gonk droid. And the gonk droid walked away. I don't know where it went.
alright.
You don't know where the gonk droid went?
Has on it.
It walked away and we have so many.
Did it have insignias on it, he asked?
I don't keep track of that.
Also, how the fuck did you lose it when a gonk... How long did you, put it down and, 5 hours later you, went to go get it? Because gonk droids are slow and they yell. Well, they don't yell, but they say gonk very loudly as they walk.
I was approximately working for 18 hours
Okay,
before I went to
then-
retrieve it.
Yeah. What were you working on that didn't involve your fucking fancy dancy torch?
Vultures.
They're always picking at me. No, I know what you're talking about. I'm joking.
I must have gotten here early. There's no one here.
You did get here early. Yeah. Welcome to the early palace. Where's your boy Decom? Go yell at him.
He's on the ship busy.
Tell him stop
If he
being...
wants to come down, he'll come down.
Tell him he needs to not be busy.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, okay. Then don't do that.
I'd rather not do it. Do you see how much he carries?
How much guns? Yeah, I know how much guns he carries. He becomes a little innocent little baby boy, though, dude. He wouldn't fucking hurt you unless you pissed him off too much. And I don't think that's enough to piss him off.
Statement, he nearly blasted apart that homeless man just because he was too close to him.
Yeah.
You know, he deserves that, okay? He knows that.
We did kind of also try to throw him into the Rancor pit, but that's neither here or there.
We've all done that to him at least once.
That guy's invincible. The most powerful homeless man that ever lived, dude. He's a Jedi, I'm sure, but he's probably one of those
What's
people
with
where
him
they
and
like
billboards, though?
they pretend he wants to sell it.
He stole one.
I still don't get that. It's not his. How does he sell it if it's not his?
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Water's rights, billboard owners' rights, I guess.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
What, finders keepers?
Sure, why not? That's what we're in here after all.
Yeah. Lawless land.
Arrangements work.
Pardon?
Inquiry. Do you think scrapyards work?
Completely fair.
I hear there's a lot of old Republic tech around here too if you go digging. You might find another...
I have looked around.
Oh. Yeah, you might find another one of your, like, older or younger brothers lying around.
Unlikely.
Oh,
If I were to encounter them, I would most likely dismantle them.
you don't like them?
Correction. It's the 50s series I can't stand. The 24s have more personalized tech that are used to keep me functioning.
What number are you? What series are you?
Answer. Answer. I'm a 24 series prototype.
Oh. 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 I don't know enough about the HK series, to be honest with you. I don't know a whole lot about most droids, to be real.
Explanation. The HK-24 series were around when Revan was still doing his thing. He had HK-47.
I know about
which was
that.
a modified HK. Yes, he was a modified HK-24 series. Modified, of course, by Revan himself.
Huh.
I'm a prototype, and we were originally meant to be more agilic combat droids. However, for some reason, I was cast aside for an unknown period of time, and I woke up, what was it, 1,000 years later?
Yuck. Well, you're right. You're right.
Cool story.
Well, you're cool story. You're, I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of old Republic tech around here. Like the GE3s used to be pretty prominent in Kraton. Well, no, not Kraton, Crass. And then some of the higher cities, I think you'll see maybe one or two or something. Maybe some of the older T3s or whatever. We used to have I never met him, but according to the employee roster, we used to have a Sky Trooper that worked here.
Inquiry. A Sky Trooper.
Fallen Empire, I think.
Yes, I know about the Fallen Empire. I know about their series.
Yeah,
They're
okay.
still active.
Yep. I don't know where they are though. I think they quit. They're not really, they were a part of the roster and now their name's just kind of there. They just wandered off one day and they haven't come back. I guess.
Sans ate him.
What?
The Sans ate him.
Well, he seemed pretty intelligent. Actually, I don't know anything about him. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Megatron. That's right. Yeah. That's a sentient cat, by the way.
Confirmation, I figured.
Through my many visits, I could really think about it.
I thought maybe, but it was confirmed the other day whenever he helped me fucking repair some shit. And I was like, oh. That man's sentient.
Well, that's very useful.
That's gotta suck though, having sentience and vocal cords that don't have the capability of performing speech. But you know, as well as a way. Where was the wisp? Did you guys see the wisp? I saw a wisp float on in.
Above.
There, yeah, that wisp. Is it another coming of Elvis? The blue wisp.
He's doing what now?
Look. It's like the Elvis wisp or something. The spirit. Oh, great
He
spirit.
always just sort of jump scares people.
That is true, actually. He doesn't really come in.
Do anything other than freak you meatbags out?
I don't want another. Oh.
Howdy.
Reading.
Hey, Marigold.
Alrighty then.
I think.
Yep, that'll be right.
Okay. New outfit. Threw me off for a sec.
Mhm.
Inquiry. How does the spirit get new clothes?
Spectral stuff.
Technology.
Yep, spectral technology.
Spectral technology. That's high-tech stuff.
Roger, roger.
Yeah, my friend Artemis helped make this for me.
Did you get smaller?
At least I've always been small.
I know you've always been small. I'm like, did you get smaller?
Statement.
No, this is my natural height.
Okay. No, it's not because they're sitting. It's because I don't know.
Did you get smaller?
Maybe. I don't really know how the growth of EMTs
They
operates.
get bigger.
I don't really know how the growth of EMTs operates.
Statement. Well, usually most clones would be dead by now, especially with the accelerated growth.
We're not associated with the Kaminoans. Completely different batch. Not even the same DNA.
This guy's made of metal. But he's not a robot.
We're a reconstruction based off of the DNA of multiple spliced individuals. We just wear the armor because our commanding officer, head of command, has a big respect for the Clone Wars and whatnot. They're a Mandalorian. But we haven't seen them in ages, and it's probably possible that they're dead now. I don't know. Command's kind of left us in the dark for quite a while.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Mandalorians. It's a thing they do.
What? Do they normally develop an entire PMC and then fucking
still
abandon
learning
it, or
about this
what?
whole entire Star Wars universe.
They die.
I mean, usually go missing and then die or become a living legend.
I don't really know what her whole thing was. I never met her. And there's no based off of the roster. Slurp. Yeah, our armor's not even original. It's reproduction made with newer materials. No, like blast steel or whatever.
It's not even first edition.
No, this is a completely different fucking reforged. This is all just, like I said, emulation, I guess you could say.
They could have done better than plastisteel.
No, it's not plasteel. It's actually it's an alien metal. I won't go into details on it.
Called plastic.
Acknowledge.
It's not plastic.
Could be.
If it was plastic, it would have already been dented by now.
We could 3D print a set of plastic armor.
I think more of melted in the case that you guys literally use heated light as ammo and stuff.
It's plasma.
It's still heat.
Confirmation. Yes. Not light.
Okay, thank you for the clarification. By the way, the reason why I am smaller is because I am smaller, but this is actually how my height is actually supposed to
You
be.
are smaller. And everyone thought I was losing my fucking mind.
Well, you are, but that's not true.
No, I am gaining a
Oh
mind.
yeah, I'm actually 4'11".
Ever since I locked in, ever since I've been fucking, I repaired a lightsaber like a week ago, by the way. Did you know about that? Did you know I fixed a fucking lightsaber with Megatron's help, but I fixed a fucking lightsaber.
As chief engineer now. Boom.
That's right. 337, you better watch out. Soon you will be. Soon you can just be a
I am
manager.
smaller.
Hello. Yeah, see, look, she's like, usually she's like here. Okay, now she's like here. Usually she's around like right here-ish.
Yeah, I suppose I make my form bigger, but this is my actual size.
Normally I would be like, get out of the bar, but because you're a regular and I like you, you're totally fine to be back here.
Okay. Plus, you know, I won't make a mess of things, so.
I know. Back to Megatron, back to Megatron, back to Megatron.
You can't blame us for thinking you're going mad. You meatbags have a tendency of doing that.
Jeez, even the counter's almost taller than me.
Those ones go crazy.
Their whole thing's like, emotion is fucking power, right? I imagine a psychopathic sixth is probably pretty powerful in the dark side or some shit.
Sorry, I don't think I have a good understanding with Sith. What's a Sith?
Evil wizards.
Yeah, space wizards.
Pissed.
A masochist.
Space wizard?
Lots of white makeup.
Evil psychopath.
Lots of white and black makeup. Kiss.
With the lightning
They
powers
love edgy cloaks.
Light. Oh, okay.
and lightsabers.
Oh.
Through fucking emotion, something through power, blah blah blah. My chains are broken.
Yes, that's their.
Huh?
Their creed.
Verbatim.
That's their fucking Sith creed. Trying to catch up on my history.
Inquiry, are you trying to use the Force on me?
One day, bro. One day.
Unlimited power.
One day. You don't know what a Sith is, but you recognize that fucking reference?
What's wrong? I just randomly said that.
Oh, it worked! It worked. Where'd he go?
I think it just jumped at you.
No. No, it didn't do that. I know he just jumped at me. I know. One day, bro.
No.
An apente? Do you want an apente?
Ask you some chicken biscuits.
Sure.
15 credit blues. Just put it on the table. That's not an EE5.
Have you guys been feeding Megatron properly?
Yes, we are.
Z4D.
Nice. Megatron can kind of just feed himself, though. He's sentient.
What does he eat?
Whatever he wants.
People.
Yeah, people.
What? Ah,
He's a killer.
Homeless guys.
Strip a man down to the bone under 40 seconds.
Straight piranha. Piranha DNA in there.
no wonder the homeless guy is scared of him.
Yeah. No.
I mean, to be fair, he's pretty much scared of anything.
True.
He's even scared of me, even though I don't really do anything to him.
And yet, despite the fact that he's homeless, he probably spends the most money out of everyone here.
Maybe that's why he's still homeless.
I think it's a ruse, dude. The guy spends so much fucking money on drinks.
Filthy rich.
Yeah, not only
He's like
that,
one of those rich
he
people
put
that's so
very-
rich he doesn't care how he looks.
it's probably a ruse, man. It's probably one of those, like, he's trying to, like, work undercover, like a cop or some shit, and he's secretly a fucking, like, a Jedi Knight or some crap. He's probably, like, the most powerful person. He's been in fucking so much shit, dude. He's been through a lot of shit. That or he's just he's got a lot of luck. The devil's luck, some would say.
You shouldn't be licking up a panther.
What?
It's just residual leftovers.
Good. No, Megatron, no.
Stealing a whole cup.
Ever since I learned he's sentient, I kind of just, let him be him.
Let him do his complete
Stop treating him like a cat.
smarter than both of us.
I mean, he is still a cat, but, free thinking. Motherfucker literally
Same way a dog
little
is still a
motherfucker
dog,
literally
but free thinking.
Motherfucker literally Googled some fucking, like, how to put what kind of power cell does a fucking lightsaber take and shit the other day. After that happened, I'm like, alright, I'll bet you're off. What?
What does a lightsaber take?
They don't have power cells as the Kyber crystal.
Well, the lightsaber I repaired the other day must have been a fucking dumbass fluke. Because he needed a power cell in the bottom of it. That's what I thought too. I'm like, I can't replace a fucking kyber crystal. We don't have that. And she's like, no, it just needs a power cell in the bottom. I'm like, oh, okay. So I guess she must have a special lightsaber or something. Oh yeah, it was pretty old. It had
That's
the fucking,
true.
it had the fucking, it had the cross guard. So maybe it was. I don't know. It looked pretty old.
No, a proto-saber is a prototype lightsaber that they created that had to use a backpack as a power source.
Oh.
The thing was connected by a cord from the backpack. If that cord was severed, lightsaber turns off.
She didn't need that.
Y'all just saying a bunch of words
I just put a small power cell on the bottom of it that would have matched the fucking size and whatnot of the bottom of the saber, so it worked.
Good work.
She like fucking turned it on and everything, so maybe it was a proto saber that doesn't need the pack and they modified it and it doesn't need the pack. I don't know, but I fixed it because I'm smart. So what's going on, boy?
I acknowledge.
Despite the fact that I have like little to no experience with working with lightsabers. I'm actually rather short for a clone trooper.
I'm 4'11".
in a size.
Everyone keeps calling me fun size.
Like a Snickers bar. Or a Twix.
I have never tried those.
A left Twix.
What's a Twix?
It's a candy.
I have no idea.
We had crazy bread the
What
other
kind of
day,
candy?
dude. Chocolate. We went to Luigi's, man, and he hooked us up with some crazy bread and some bomb ass pizzas. First time ever having pizza and crazy bread. Crazy bread is very
What
good.
the fuck is crazy bread?
I don't know, but dude, but that bread was fucking crazy. It's really good.
They look like a couple happy children at a birthday party.
We were really happy, and then we fucking met up with our boy Gabagoo, and it was a fucking great night. I love that. I love going to the fucking club, dude.
Gabagoo, huh?
Gabagoo, yeah, he's a Ute is what he said he is. A big fish guy.
He's very friendly. Me and him beat the snot out of each other the other day.
You did, and we won a lot of money from that.
We did win money.
Oh, yeah, Gabagoo. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I call him Gabagoo-sama.
Sama? Wow.
Yeah? It's a sign of respect.
Wow. Wow. Make homemade crazy puffs? Oh, shit, I'll bet those are
What?
delicious. Wow. Gabagoo respect.
I don't know, he's pretty strong, just like,
He is really strong.
Alcoy. What you got there?
There was a picture there. I don't know what it came from.
It says,
That's one of our posters.
it says cope.
It looks like a priest.
You sure it's a priest? No, it's not.
Cyclops, you wanna play
The infamous Commander Shepard of the Normandy from Mass Effect.
your EMT and be a total goober with me?
Hold on now?
Unless you don't want to, and then which says that's completely fine.
I could fucking do that.
You haven't
I'll bring
played your
him in
boy
and
in a
say-
while.
Yeah. Armor. I haven't come up with a new name for him yet. That's why I haven't played him.
Oh, let's come up with one right now. Hold on, let me think. Let me think.
Been through multiple different universes. And you and I
Even
have no
Megatron's
idea what you
confused.
just said.
Denver.
Denver?
That's a cool name. It's cowboy-like.
Is it? That's the name of a fucking city in America.
Yeah,
isn't it? Or
but
is that a state?
dude, there's a fucking shit ton of people who are named after cities.
I don't know. Denver's okay. It's not terrible actually. The more I think about it, Denver. It's kind of silly.
Could call him Vern.
That's an awful name. That's the name of the exterminator from Over the Hedge.
Yeah. Hold on, let me ask people. What's a good cowboy name?
At least I'm assuming they're blue. I can't really see much colors.
What's a really good cowboy name?
No, you're right.
Why would I know this?
Just give me a fucking cowboy, something you would define as a good cowboy name. Don't ask me dumb questions.
What's a cowboy?
You know, like a room 2-point shooting. Like a fucking, like a space, how about like a spacefaring, what would be a good equivalent to that? Spacefaring, like, pirate guy. Give me a good name for a spacefaring pirate boy.
Spacefaring pirate?
You know what a pirate is, you know what a fucking, a good name?
Yes, I
Yeah,
know what a pirate is. I've killed plenty of them.
I'm sure you have. Maybe. I was thinking Denver. Denver's pretty cool.
Wait, every time Are we talking about like actual names or like funny names?
No, like fucking badass names. You know, like Drift's name was fucking badass.
The name
What'd you say, X?
being badass is being tied to who it's to.
And what they've done.
Uni Willis.
Uni Willis? Oh, I need to fucking turn your mic up.
Person and your name is a little silly. The name
Guinea.
becomes badass over
Guinea.
time.
Well, Drift was always a
Because there's a
badass. He was
reputation
born a
connected to it.
badass.
I was thinking
Exactly my point.
Well, Drift was like the fucking 5th EMT ever birthed.
Most meatbags refer to me as a unit. It's a meatbag euphemism and term.
What?
They always call me an absolute unit.
Yeah.
Information, well, yes, but absolute didn't sound very good, so I just kept the unit.
Oh, Benny Willis. Yeah.
I know, Ranger Ruckus? I don't know.
Ranger Ruckus. That's not silly. Ruckus is kind of cool,
Ruckus is
though.
causing a commotion.
Ruckus itself is kind of cool. Call him Ruck.
Mockery, but
Rocky.
no Dixie.
Ruck's kind of cool. Rook is also kind of cool.
Like the chess piece?
Yeah.
Hank?
Hank? That's too normal. For context, I got an EMT buddy who has like a fucking silly name that he gave himself ages ago because we didn't really take a lot of things seriously, and he's thinking about giving himself something a little bit more oomph.
Is it Mr. Doormat?
What? No, his name was
For that guy. I guess so.
what? No, his name is Grimblow.
You don't remember Doormat?
No, I don't. What?
Yeah, one of your guys is named Doormat.
What the
I
fuck?
told you sometime.
I guess I never met Doormat. But no, this guy's name was Grimblow. But he's been thinking about changing his name since we've kind of been
Grimblow's
walking
a
in
crazy
lately.
name, though.
It is, but it's like... he
What
doesn't
about
like it.
Ace?
Ace is fucking cool. That's a pretty cool... Got a good ring there. I like Ruckus, because like you could go by Ruck. Rook is cool, Ace is cool. Oh, there's your little guy. Little drone guy.
Ace is a bad
Knox.
one.
Maybe Knox.
I'm thinking of like fucking battle mech names now, like the Blackjack and things like that.
Dude, fucking Caldwell. Fucking Saul's a pretty good one. X is
Better
giving
call
me some.
Saul.
I can't see it.
Rick Astley, dude, that sounds too much like Rick Astley, dude. You can't do that one. That's the fucking never gonna get me up. You can't do that one. I like Saul Caldwell though. That's good. What did you say, Ace? And what was the other one you said?
What did I say? The Blackjack? I'm thinking of battle mech names.
battle mech
like how they name
names.
them, Yeah.
Blackjack is cool.
A bit long.
How
Trebuchet.
about Jet?
Jaeger.
That's cool.
There's a lot you could do.
That's my name. I'm Jet.
It is?
We'll name him.
That's right, you are Jet. We'll name him after you.
I'm Jet, the B1
We'll name him
4209.
after you.
How about hyperdrive?
That's pretty badass. Although I think that one might be a little too
Raid?
It's more
long.
like a racing.
Raid is cool. Fucking Trapper is cool. Jenner is cool.
Yo.
Owens, also cool. on the
Jenner
normal.
actually might not be a bad one, because then you can just shorten it to Jen.
Owens is
as a
another
nickname.
battle mech. I'm literally just throwing out battle mech names.
There's a lot of good names for
Yeah.
battle mechs, to be fair.
Yeah, I like Jenner.
Well, his new name is King Crab.
Alright, we'll keep workshopping it.
What are they best doing at?
Being a goober, you see, the thing is, like, a lot of us have kind of been pretty, like, stupid up until recently, to keep it, be frank. So,
If I read the reports right, I think they've been training in piloting and sniping.
What about Lance?
Lance!
Armstrong.
That's a fucking cool name. I like Lance. And that's also kind of fitting with the pilot shit, too.
Lancer. Oh.
How about Pinpoint?
Sam Starscream.
Ooh, it's very
I like
much a
that.
sniper term.
Pinpoint's cool. That actually also does work for like a sniper too.
Damn, we should just get you guys to name all the new EMTs.
Yeah, can you guys just anytime like they don't send us any.
All the same gun.
Whoa, what were we aiming guns for? What?
I mean, guys.
Neighbor boys still not have any names.
Neighbor boy?
Huh?
What?
What do you? I still didn't hear what you said.
Do any of our boys still not have any names?
Not the ones that I know. Not the ones that I know.
Sounds like I have a job to do.
Name a bunch of our fellas. We got an EMT, his name is literally Baby because he's fucking the newest EMT here and he's just so fucking incredibly innocent. Gun Thompson's cool.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Dude, this is a fucking quiet day, man. I don't remember it. We have quiet days. I don't remember being quiet. It's quiet today.
That's why I'm here behind the bar with you, so you don't die of loneliness.
Thank you,
Never say
Slugger. I can
never.
use you. And you're also entertaining too, Marigold. And you too, Megatron.
Never say the forbidden Q word. Normally something bad happens if you say the
What's
forbidden Q word.
the forbidden Q word?
Quiet. You never say
Oh,
quiet out
what?
loud.
Yeah, I don't have any wood to knock on. It's all sandstone.
If our terminology, we never say it's too quiet. Because then the ceiling always caves in.
What'd you
If
say?
you want things to get more interesting, I can always self-destruct.
It's not.
No.
Why would you wait? Why would you just do that?
I've done it for less.
Do you have another chassis that your fucking brain's connected to, or are you just fucking donezo if you blow up?
Correction, no, I have multiple other chassis.
Okay, yeah.
If I do explode, I'll probably take the entire bar with us.
Let's not do that,
Please don't.
please.
What do you detonate with the force of a thermonuclear
If you want to
bomb?
be interesting, I could give you a concussion.
No, just an atomic warhead. Similar blast radius.
What?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
What?
That's not normal.
Man, it's hardly the highest paid up here at the house. Got a couple John toys in the back.
Alien, way to ensure that none of it falls in enemy hands is a total obliteration.
You could just delete all
That
of
makes
the.
sense now.
Oh wait, what just caused your
I
sis?
usually just start
What
punching
just
in
caused
that scenario. It's never failed me yet.
Too much of a
various different fucking melting materials, acids, fucking just burn yourself, fucking delete all the data.
Too many variables. The simple
Explosion is very effective.
The people that were trying to kill me.
And an entire city. Perhaps.
Well, to be fair, there is a warning.
Yeah, tell that to the people who are a couple of miles away that are still affected by the radiation.
I don't really remember. It all kind of goes back.
Again, I said I was going to forget. I heard that. I'm going to, continue to do that and walk over here. Thanks, Megatron.
Something fine.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Put that over there. He transferred everything from here to there.
There it is.
Beep boop.
Why did he move all the cups to the other side?
Because he's fucking bored. Yeah, and he's entertaining himself.
Many things he does.
Hey, 30 minutes? Wouldn't that just take
See?
enough time just to disable the set explosion?
Answer. Well, you're technically going to be trying to disable an entire reactor. It's already starting to overheat.
So, all you gotta do is keep it cool.
Sodium.
The most of the place around here is sand. What are you gonna cool me with? It'll just turn to glass.
Big fan.
I don't know,
Nuclear
that's
fission is a
another-
lot different from like a
someone could
fucking
have-
power plant, depending on the operations. You don't fucking really get that hot.
We could have nitrogen.
Perhaps.
And, fixing up the old gyro.
I like making scratch marks sometimes.
Oh. Okay. Do you like to is it like a tattoo? You should give yourself a little tattoo from scratch marks.
No.
Why not? You said you like making scratch marks. Give yourself a tattoo.
Only on here.
A little skull and
Sometimes the
crossbones.
jaws actually don't start working.
A little fucking,
For some reason,
little
scratching
like
it
fucking,
works.
like fucking Jawa head or some shit right there. X's for the eyes.
Why a Jawa? I hate them.
Exactly.
Jawa
Jawa
what?
head, X's for the eyes. It's dead. Dead Jawa.
Thieves.
We also hate Jawas. Because they are kill on site here. The last several times we've encountered Jawas, they've thrown grenades into the hangar bays and just fucking tried to dismantle several of our droids. The Stugs also have a few of them in their ranks. At this point, we don't just take any chances.
I don't even know what a Jawa looks like.
About your size, pitch
A little
black,
bit smaller than you.
cloak,
Beady glowing red eyes.
yellow.
Are they yellow?
Yellow.
Yellow eyes.
Yellow or red. It depends
They
on
could
where
be
you
red.
come from.
I was also right. Thank you, Greg.
Alright, if they have a weird fucking dialect, it's red. Whatever.
They usually wear brown robes, glowing yellow or red or orange eyes.
Smell like shit. Sound annoying.
Carry ion casters.
Damn, you know.
What?
Good question.
Were you just speaking Jawaese?
I was making a mimicry of their language.
Yeah. Beep 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 beep
They speak Simlish. Flamen to a fleet of Flamen.
Why, Bruno?
Very good. There are actually two different variations of their language.
Well, I'm gonna head out.
Completely.
Okay, see you later. Thanks for hanging out, Marigold.
The one they use for traders.
Hope you have a good one.
Bye.
Well, Fantastic day.
That would make sense. Otherwise,
I keep
why
forgetting
would
to
they
say
trade?
that.
Don't even get me started on trying to translate Tuscan.
For some reason, I can barely translate binary, fun fact. I'm quite useless in that region.
You
Yeah,
can't
ever
speak
since that
binary
Noise
either.
binary came out and everybody starts speaking it, I can't understand it either.
New age binary.
Apparently certain decom there. Eh? Sorry.
Hmm?
I don't know what that happened.
You don't know what happened? I don't either.
I just don't get it.
Oh.
I don't either. I don't either. Oh shit, it's fucking Grounder.
It's Commander Grounder. Should've fallen the stairs.
Nope, he came down quite gracefully, actually. Well, he's kind of fidgeting quite a bit. Grounder!
Hello.
How's it going?
Another day, another credit.
Something going on with your voice modulator, dude?
Modulator in your helmet?
Your fucking speaker?
There's two of him in there now.
Oh shit. Oh, he's embarrassed.
He's never gonna talk to us again.
All done?
That was aggressive.
Yeah.
Inquiry. Is that normal for his voice to change?
No. He's probably going to fix the speaker.
Inquiry. And neither of you find this suspicious at all?
Nah, shit breaks all the time here. Especially modulators.
Grounder made of pretty tough stuff. I'd be surprised if somebody fucking whipped him and took his armor, if that's what you're you know what I'm saying?
See, we know for a fact it was him because the bioscanners on our doors identified him positively.
Yeah, because I don't remember us having those. But that makes sense because he walked into the fucking staff room. That makes sense. Howdy.
That does make a lot of sense.
Oh, we got a little, is that a little T3?
Those doors are a little faulty.
You got a little T3 droid?
Yeah, he's a good astronaut.
Hey, look, little fella, you're our logo. Look at that.
Yeah,
impressive
yeah, that's our logo. Yeah, T3. What can I do you for?
Things.
You're not a clone, are you?
I am, but I am not associated with the Kaminoan brood, if you want to refer to it as that.
I get some.
That one's smaller than usual.
My teeth series?
Answer, yes. They're usually a bit taller.
Oh, it was based on my height. Sorry.
They got the compact
It
version.
was,
I know. You do it. That was a show.
Yeah, can I get you a drink?
depends. What do you have?
Beer, Gamorrean hooch, black ale, sweet potato vodka, sweet potato soda. If you're a droid, which by outer appearances you don't appear to be, but I've been surprised before. We got Nepenthe. We got blue milk.
I'm not currently a droid.
Currently. Okay. We got blue milk as well, and then of course there's water. Is your boy... what?
It wasn't intentional. I think he's broken.
Oh, okay. Well, just, keep the Vela in check.
Almost hit me.
Any of that sound good?
I've never had alcohol.
We got sweet potato soda, like I said. If you don't...
That'll suffice. How easy is it to poison? Like is it a subtle flavor so that you can taste it?
Poison? We don't sell poison if that makes you feel better, but black ale...
Poisoning my buddy Greg here?
No, I don't want poison. That's why I was asking if it's a subtle flavor so I can tell if it's poison.
it tastes like sweet potatoes.
We don't really do that here. We're an upstanding establishment.
Yep. If you want, we just have
Trust the
water.
cat.
Trust the cat. So, yes or a no on that? You okay?
They're really fidgety.
Yeah, you're really twitchy.
A little, yeah.
We making you nervous? Or are you expecting somebody?
No, I just am worried because there's a battle droid and a clone in the same room, and both of which have shot at me at least once
Hi.
this week.
I
Well,
can vouch for both of them, alright? These are good fellas. Plus,
Yeah.
nobody gets shot at here under my watch. Unless they want a massive fist-sized blaster bolt through their chest.
and also I'm not a
You
part of
heard
the
him, T.
Kaminoan brood, so we have no history.
My T3 is ignoring you. I'm sorry. He's a little special.
We also, like I said, we have Nepenthe, so if your droid wants some...
I don't exactly.
His ailments.
His ailments mainly come from the fact that he's never been wiped. He's from the old Republic.
No worries, Glowstick. I love you, buddy. Anytime you come on by, we love Glowstick in this house. I miss Glowstick.
Oh, he's not doing well. He called me a slur earlier today.
Oof.
Classic droids. We don't like organics.
I'm only mostly organic. I mean,
Why are droids shooting at you? Just being nosy.
Well, my master told me to avoid droids. But droids shoot at me because that's kind of just what droids do. Well, battle droids normally.
That's stereotyping, I'll have you know. I only sometimes blast people.
Oh. I mean, I've never been
I don't
shot
think
at
I've
by one
actually
of
shot
you.
my blaster once yet.
Droid, right?
I've had it for 3
You're
weeks
one of the
now.
one. You didn't fight in the Clone Wars either, right? You're one of the new ones that came off the Luker Hulk, right?
You,
Or wait, no, you totally did. You
No.
literally just said you did.
Droid that was
Or am I
used
stupid?
to,
Yes.
I'm fucking stupid.
deconstruct the,
I was stuck in a vent most of the time on the Loker Hulk.
Oh, okay. So they just pried you out of there.
Our sole purpose
Wait, so did you fight?
I fried myself out of there.
to another, which is not as far exciting as it sounds.
Oh. Good for you.
My last official directive was to repair something in the vents, so I repaired it. And then I got stuck in it, because I repaired it. I wasn't allowed to break things then.
Welcome back, Grounders. Your shit working?
Is it? I can't tell.
Yeah, you sound great. You're good. You're good.
Okay,
Bits I
good.
can get for this?
Greg.
What? What's up?
Greg wouldn't know either.
What's up? I might know. What's up?
I got an expensive piece of tech on the table.
He flicks over a broken focusing lens. I already sold the crystal. I have the rest of the hill. And pulls out a crumbling piece of metal.
Wait, is this for a fucking saber, or what is it? What are we looking at here?
It's for an old saber. It's my master's. It broke and I took it. Yeah. I'm looking to get some credits if you know a place where I can sell it.
Well, there's a lot of salvagers in some of the nearby towns. You might get lucky if you want to go ahead and ask for them. We do occasionally buy and sell some of these kind of goods here, and I'm actually interested in perhaps getting a lightsaber in my future, and these are very rare. How much are you looking to get
lens?
out of it?
Just enough for. I don't even need enough for a ship. I just need enough for maybe to pay some smuggler to take me places, mainly. I would sell the astromech, but he knows a bit too much about me and my master to sell him without wiping him, and he won't let me wipe him.
I'll give you 60 credits up front, but you'll probably get more if you go to a salvager.
I'll take the 60 credits. It's better than dealing with any of those goons.
There you go. One more piece of the puzzle. A focusing lens for a fucking lightsaber? It's busted, but I'll see if I can fix it.
The rest of the handles here, it's...
And a broken hill.
It's ruined, but it's, you know...
Actually, yeah, that's a good deal. 60 credit. Yeah.
Droid just called me a fucking idiot.
So you have a... You were...
Because you never get him serviced.
Do you want to service him?
Confirmation, I can. It won't be
You
perfect.
have one little bath specifically for that purpose.
Yeah, we have a droid service
not my
repair
permission.
bay up top.
And the pit that
It's not
counts
my
people's
permission
voice
you need to
saying.
get, it's his.
Doing something freaky.
Declaration, I'm trying to repair you, you rust bucket.
He
What you
doesn't...
want to him? He's feisty.
Most T3s can be, among other astromechs.
Is that the blaster? Hey, listen, tell your... Hey, be careful with the patrons.
I think that's... No, I don't think that's a blaster. I think that's...
I saw that guy shooting from that thing earlier, so...
Oh, okay. If he was shooting, then never mind.
Yeah. He was shooting the fucking... the Rancor pit.
Yeah, I'd rather not have this astromech start shooting up the patrons of the bar.
Buy an astromech?
It's in...
I thought you said you didn't want to sell it.
Droid types? No offense. All know is
I
that
said
he's
he
some
doesn't want me to sell
weird
him.
stuff.
Oh.
Huh?
She's asking if you want to buy the
My
astromech.
helmet's like on too tight or something. I don't know.
She's asking if you want to buy the astromech.
With what credits? Sorry, I'm gonna have to hard pass.
He's just a little racist.
I'll take him.
Just a little, huh?
I could rash it, Bill.
Out of character, it is an entire asset that we built for the astromech.
Wait.
What?
If we get this thing, We could put on like some butcher knives or something on it. We can send it to the sink or swim and have it like just in the like the arena, find the sorriest sucker and just have it ram into him.
Similar e-rips.
It would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
He doesn't want to be sold. I don't want to buy a droid that doesn't want to be sold.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know. I think you could make a killing off of that.
Probably.
If you just get him serviced, he'll probably be less. Well, like that.
You're not allowed to say that. They're people now. No.
I'm stalking this person, chat. I'm curious what groups they're a part of. I've never seen him before.
He can say it. He's a droid as well.
Oh, dude, they're all over the place.
Oh, he's going to the
I feel like I've never seen this person before,
There he
though.
goes.
It's a weird droid.
You said where did you get him?
Scrap pile. I was looking for parts to fix something, but I couldn't find any, so I found him. He was in an old ship. It was he was kind of dead when I found him, so I replaced some of his cells and tried to fix him. And well, he's a lot more racist than I thought he'd be.
You can find a lot of old Republic tech, I hear, if you look around and dig enough in this place.
I was going to look for a new saber, or I mean, you know,
Saber, nah, you'll be hard pressed to
cutting
find
tool.
that, but
cutting tool. I was going to look for a cutting tool. I don't get why he sleeps. Droids shouldn't have to sleep, right?
Correction, he's not sleeping. The power cells have completely run out.
batteries
Replace them.
batteries overheating. We got a GE3 over here that fucking he constantly overheats because his fucking CPUs, his heat sinks don't really operate appropriately due to his age, and he refuses to upgrade.
He's
Poor
very
guy.
He's elderly and infirm.
Okay.
But we love him.
Honestly, Old Republic tech was always the best. No offense. Battle droid. You're. Yeah.
It's not Old Republic.
Pardon?
No, I said Old Republic was always the best. No offense, Battle droid.
Oh, I see what you're
None
saying.
taken.
It's kind of a golden era, I think. I don't know.
Watch yourself, Megatron. I don't like the cut of his jib. Don't get too close to him.
Still, damn it.
I don't know. It looks like he could snap into a murder spree at any second. He could just pull out the blaster and just start
Honestly.
blasting.
Watch those wrist rockets. Anyway,
He has wrist rockets?
no, but I actually was looking to get him some rocket attachments, but I
How are you gonna give
think
him
he
wrist
might
rockets?
use them to burn
He
him.
doesn't even have wrists.
I don't know. I mean, he has whatever that is. I tried to remove that weird
That's
thing.
a wheel.
on his
And
chest.
that's an arm for a wheel. That's like just an arm and a wheel doesn't have a wrist. That's what it is.
He's a wrist.
I
You're
mean,
wrong
I'll
around
figure
it.
it
He
out.
doesn't wrists. He has two wrists. Look.
I don't think it's all
He's
that
got
way.
little wrists, so his hands can touch the ground.
Okay, can his hand turn in a 360-degree area?
Stupid and dumb, and shut up.
No, you are. You're because you're arguing with me. That's why you're arguing. You're continuing to argue because you're just stupid. No, I want to hear it from
Do
you.
you guys want to buy some death sticks?
No, okay.
Death sticks?
No, thank you. I'm good. Unless you let me get the first shot.
Do we want to buy them?
You can have 10 first shots if you think it'll help.
Nothing.
Nothing. What?
You,
Are you alright? Are you running? Are you trying to hide? Or you got something going on with you? Do I need to worry about somebody coming in and shooting the bar up or something?
Oh, please, that'd be funny.
no.
No, I don't want
This
to deal
is a
with that.
weird question. But do you guys know where I can get my optics repaired? during the Clone Wars, I had a mistake with a training weapon and kind of fucked up my eyes, and my optics are a little, how do you say, special?
We have a droid repair bay up top, and I can take a look at you if need be. Or you could go to one of the fucking salvage fellas and they can give you a look-see. Or maybe he can fix you. I don't know. He's approaching like he knows something or two.
Sometimes it is.
Confirmation. I can't help if you want to go into the repair field.
That is for employees only, though, my friend. I'm sorry. You'll have to find your own.
Well, that's good to hear. Good to see you out and about.
I take you to my ship, but it's kind of parked a mile away.
Sorry, I'm indigestion.
Decom! We love Decom. I got
I'm not the one
my
who bugged
wish!
him for it, though.
I got my wish, and you didn't have to bug him for it. He just knew I wanted him
For some
here.
reason, he wanted you here
He just
really
knew I wanted
badly.
to see his face. I did. I missed him.
So, I missed him more.
What?
You weren't even here when that topic was said.
Yes, I am here now, aren't
Yes,
I?
but you weren't here when that topic was discussed. Therefore, you had no
But
idea what
I'm
was being
here
said.
now, though. I'm here now. My friend Decom's
You
here.
are the commander. Roger, Roger.
Whatever. I still miss you, Decom.
Where's it going?
All right. So, what do you want to do? Do you want us to take a look at you? Do you want to fucking see if you can find some luck in one of the available villages there or whatever towns?
Running rampant. Behind him, calm down.
That astromech's
A little special.
Lady, I'm talking to you, lady.
Something else for it.
Do you
Sorry,
want us to
I was watching.
I said, what do you want us to do? Do you want us to take a look at your eyes here? Or do you want to get some luck maybe searching in one of the fucking towns and see if one of the fellas over there can take a look at you?
I mean, he'd already tried to shoot me.
Huh? Sorry. Hi, I'm Layla. Where did you guys come from?
Are you okay?
What? Nothing.
You've been like up and down and left and right since you got here. You said your eyes aren't working? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You
Okay.
sound
Would you like a
plumb.
ding on the head to rattle your brain right?
I don't know if that's gonna do you or any good.
I mean, it already has a bit of a rattle.
That's valuable information.
You've been twitching and talking about getting shot since you got in, and hey,
Maybe. I wouldn't have enough to buy it.
I don't think she likes droids, buddy.
I don't dislike droids. Droids are nuts. You're fine. You're fine. I dislike clones. Well, some clones. The clones who shot at me, I dislike. But I do like.
We're
Well, no, I
not part
don't
of
like
Gamino
droids.
and Brood.
Well, droids
We're
are a
not
little,
even
you know,
fucking associated with Jango Fett.
Huh.
Request.
I'll take an appendix.
Please be forward with me.
Yes.
Okay, give me just a
Yes.
second.
Who's after you?
I mean a few people.
Clone
Be more
eating
specific.
organic.
I mean, I did have a hut after me for.
Quite rare nowadays.
I gotta go take a leak. Oh, I got a piss, Chad. I'm gonna hide behind the couch. You're back. I return.
I don't know, I never designed one.
Hello.
Honey,
I have returned.
So how was your little pee break?
that's how it goes.
Only 337 where you're right now. You got
Okay.
implants in your head. You want to fix your memory.
I mainly have replacement eyes and
I
like
have been fixing some old shield generators I found around the ship.
was kind of fried too.
Not like ship generators, but the ones that you would deploy. Ah, I knew we had some place working over there. It's been sparking quite a bit.
Cat's 5 months.
Apparently nothing works.
I like cats. Cats are cool.
No. That's why there's a whole engineer corps, or supposed to be.
I want her to fly.
Cats are
Yeah, I
terrifying.
know.
What are you talking about?
Observation. Constant paranoia. Amnesia. Loss of memory.
Still willing to sample really hard. It fixes a lot of problems.
For a second, I thought I was gonna have to group her in the same group as the homeless guy. Good thing we crossed that bridge.
Serious medical help.
Wait, what were you offering? I'll take it if you're offering.
I can hit you pretty hard in the head and see if it fixes anything.
That's what my master used to do to teach me how to dodge. Never worked.
She's a couple of screws loose.
You can if you want.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
But they seem to fit right in here.
Hey, come on in. We accept crazy. We do.
Make it happen.
I almost about to, that might be
I
excessive.
thought you were like flesh and blood.
Slugger,
I think they're mostly flesh and blood.
are you gonna?
I'm mostly
Are
fashion.
you sure?
I was gonna hit them over the head.
Are they flesh and blood or are they made of metal?
Hit them really hard.
Well, or it doesn't. You know? It's simple.
I can literally take you to the back.
You know, Caber's falling. The federal loan's gonna
I
be
mean, if you want to
more.
be a baby about it,
I'm willing to try it.
Why don't you just, I don't know, just Actually, no, don't throw a tankard at it. I could do the same
I'd like to see
thing.
the organic get hit.
I don't even think she's fully
Could be
organic.
funny.
Why don't she,
Organic enough.
why doesn't she just go to the repair bay?
Oh, please don't let this end bad. Please don't let this end bad.
Slugger, please don't. Please don't do this, Slugger. Oh.
and now,
Sure do love it here. Then.
The T3 hasn't
Should we get
done
check on
it.
her?
The T3 didn't notice. Keep him distracted.
Why? That was pretty funny.
Greg, you should check on her though.
I'm not a medic. I'm
Huh?
She's deadly out cold.
But, oh no.
she's. All right. Well, I mean,
Repair bay or something. We'll go ahead and figure it out.
she wanted it. You bought the ticket. You get the ride.
Down to a single
Hey, come here, lady. Hurry up. Upsy daisy.
To a hospital.
A visible blood stain where she was.
There are no hospitals in Kraydon.
Billington.
How bad is the damage?
Would have been
Is
interesting
your
to see.
vehicle low power?
Hospital on this planet.
One of her eyes is missing on the
We
ground.
have.
Just a visibly.
Oh my God. Hold on. Let me just real quick. This. All right. Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't apologize.
I've made this character the dumbest motherfucker I've ever played as.
Do
Just has so much brain damage.
do not apologize. This is fun. Okay, so this boy's gonna put you on the LAAT. And we're gonna take this to what would be the equivalent of the best fucking like some ramshackle shop that effectively would operate as a hospital. Hey, Dink. Oh, fuck.
Fucking Christ, motherfucker.
Alright, so I'm gonna respawn. Alright, and I don't really have the capability of role playing the whole thing out. So
You're fine. You're good. Just
yeah. What would operate is we would drop you off at like a ramshackle shack that has some guy who probably doesn't have a medical license but is capable of taking care of you. And then you can decide where things need to go from there. Sound good?
all right. Yeah, that's fucking great. I'll I need to make that robot its own avatar, or that astromech its own avatar now.
I like your T3. I have astromechs.
If you want, it's an asset. We made it an entire prefab. It's super easy to add.
Oh, thank
It's a
you.
follower prefab.
Yeah, no, actually, that might be. I know there's a couple of follower prefabs out there. I might take a look. See, I'm still in DRP.
Based on the Pokemon follower prefab.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go invisible and just spectate for a while.
You are more than welcome to play a different character if you want to, or it's up to you. Or if you just want to watch our shenanigans for a bit, that's also free. I'm gonna play a different character too, because he's off helping your little lady out.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't apologize at all. Like that, I like the character. We don't get a lot of activity some days, and your presence was very, very. So, do not apologize whatsoever.
I love your voice changers. Those are badass.
Thank you. It's all voice mod.
You use voice mod for that? I could never get voice mod to be that good.
Alright. Also do a little bit of voice acting too, just to make it a little better. Alrighty. Here we go. Greeting, HK Series. It's been a moment. One Nepenthe, please. Apologize.
That will be 15 credit.
An orange. Created to sow distraction. So you destroy him.
Last time we had encountered each other, I didn't really believe that HKs were built off of the Sentinel series. I did some digging around, and it turns out you were correct.
I know.
I like calibration feels off. It looks off.
But don't worry, I won't make you call me daddy.
Strange.
Don't make this weird.
That is strange. That's very strange.
Oh, I wasn't responding to that. You're also strange.
I don't recognize that chassis. What unit are you?
I wish I knew. I don't even have a name yet, and I've been here for nearly 6 months.
Don't even have a name? Do you have a serial number or anything of that nature at all?
HG2011.
Alright. Then there's no need to give yourself a name.
Much better.
Huey?
Say again?
Yeah,
No, thank you.
the letters sound like Huey.
Congratulations. They're calling you Huey. Poor bastard.
Sounds like the noise you'd make when you're trying to spit a loogie.
Now that's another sound effect that shall not be named.
Oh, okay.
The creature. Greetings.
Megatron does not care.
So, HK series,
I know, it's
any news?
unexpected, I guess.
Stories?
This universe.
Not in this universe.
Correction. Well, unless you're looking for a story.
There's a thing underneath the trash
Got plenty
can.
of those.
Oh, is that what's happening?
There's a
I'll accept a story. I'm bored as hell these days.
This large insect.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Stop it.
There's something underneath the dumpster can.
Please exit the
Could you
public
nudge
trash
it out?
can.
Or eviscerate it?
What the fucking
One that I would probably like.
What in the world is that?
It has a hat on.
It just looks like a sombrero.
Civilized, which means they can pay.
La Creatura?
It's a little creature.
Yes, that's true.
Would you like a drink?
We sell beer.
I don't think that'll work.
I would not recommend any of the.
If it's a pest, it seems your cat's got that handled.
Get him.
Ow, like just
Megatron.
grab him or shoot him?
I don't fucking know. Do something.
Okay. Hold on. Dude, it's glowing. I don't...
And you wasted your chance.
That is not what we want to see.
I think you're going to need to fill in some sandstone later.
We'll build that under 337's debit card.
Huh. Should have just fucking blasted the damn thing.
Maybe we can get Megatron to dig it up.
Yeah, good old Megatron can dig through solid sandstone.
It's behind you.
That thing can, I'm pretty sure Megatron can.
Oh my, let's let the whole bar shoot at the ant. Go on, B1. You have very big blasters. Maybe you'll manage to hit the damn thing. What are you saying?
An ant is not that big. An ant is smaller than your finger.
You know what I'm making a simple statement based off of observation. The thing looks like an ant. Oh, of course. The HK unit shot it.
I don't think I like the cut of your jib. No offense.
That doesn't matter.
Thanks for taking care of the problem. Appreciate it.
Correction. He also helped. Good job.
Thank
Good
you.
job, Bugger.
Thank you.
Oh, the loader took care of it as well.
Obviously.
I think you can take care of this behind you, Rhonda.
Yeah, you're good.
So, Huey, you don't remember your brand of droid? Do you even know where you come from?
Eyes and an arm.
All I remember is previous hires. I worked for the Up cartels for quite some
I
time.
don't what?
So this unit more than likely had its memory wiped a few times to the point where it's forgotten its own origins.
Force peppers have been weird all day.
I would say that is likely.
Could be a custom unit designed specifically by some person for a particular job.
I vaguely remember seeing others of my kind.
That is true.
The first observation people make is that we look like protocol droids.
What are you about to make?
A light frame. Customized fibroblade. I'm assuming an E5C. If I'd known any better, I'd say that you were a possible assassin droid. Or possible infiltration unit.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, guess what? His first observation was not that you were a protocol droid. That, or he decided to change his tune ever since you made that statement.
Correction. Protocol droids do not carry weapons.
I've been surprised before. As I've made a statement before, it seems many droids are provided opportunities of work that don't, well, facilitate their jurisdiction. These days, it seems that assassin droids are being reprogrammed for nanny duty.
I suppose that's fair.
You have an unwavering battle lust.
Why don't you challenge the Rancor in the pit? I'm sure you'll get that taken care of immediately.
What?
Unfortunately, I do have some sort of self.
Wow,
Censorship.
a dinosaur. Today is a surprising one, isn't it?
Not the first time it's happened.
Chaotic, I'm sure.
I've seen it.
The third time, really, I should stop coming to this moronic place.
If I still had my organic bits, I would.
If you have an event fan, you could drink that. They're nanobots.
I'd usually like a lot more droids here than organics.
Did I hear overthrow the organics? With pleasure. Go on, shoot them.
I'm not really, I already tried that looking to do that right now.
I see.
In normal
Shoot
circumstances,
yourself. My employers would probably be agitated if I decided to shoot the place up anyways, trying to keep up decent, you know.
Thank you.
You forgot the part of the phrase.
Who are your contractors?
Two droids. One of them is an inspector unit, and the other one is a supervisor unit. They're trying to operate a business for detective work, private eyes. I'm simply there to operate as the muscle. Unfortunately, though, we haven't shot anything in eons, and I am starting to become incredibly bored due to that factor.
You're fine. I'm just horsing around.
Sounds about right.
Welcome to Malta's
This unit is designed for combat, and without combat, I don't know what to do.
This is Palace Spirit.
Suggestion, just roam around the desert a bit. You'll probably find a raider camp not that far away.
While I am capable of handling myself, I'm not stupid enough to go ahead and just handle multiple units at once.
name or designation.
Perhaps.
Are you making an offering?
Hello, Jim. My name is
Answer. It's been a while since I've killed something.
name about
Well then,
Please.
go.
perhaps I should provide you with a means of contact and we can shoot someplace up sometime together. Could be nice.
Confirmation. As long as they're raiders, bandits, or pirates. Can't really.
I don't care what they are.
The cities.
As long as if I'm able to deduce that they are weaker in terms of capabilities than myself, we can shoot at them.
Staring at me, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Well, just let me know if you need me.
I do not believe I've ever met one with a cape. That seems rather inconvenient for comments.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Still use the old Broadway system.
Isn't that one the,
Still operating, yes.
tactical droid that we have somewhere? No. Tack was the B1 who was, medically inclined. You weren't here for that.
It may not be a feat.
I assume we're not concerned about the Velociraptor within our midst.
I think he was reprogrammed before he ended up here. I think. Weird.
Probably sentient.
How he described it, he was from after the Empire.
It's weird.
Oh, there he is.
But, you know, with few contacts in here, he's
We
like
almost
three
met
of his
someone
things
that
up
was
with.
just as afraid of cats as you were.
What?
Trank. Megatron just straight up like.
We almost met someone who's
I didn't notice it on the ground.
cats as you were.
Man, but I think what you're trying to say is that you met another well-functioning, reasonable member of society.
I think they're deranged.
We pet Megatron, which is a lot better than you. Listen, if you just pet him once, I can guarantee
You want to kill me? You want me to die or something, man?
Pet him once,
A little.
eating cats is gone.
What did you say your name was, loader droid?
How many times?
I am LL-3444. All my friends and enemies call me Slugger.
LL-3444. It is good to meet you. I like the cut of your jib.
Of darkness.
Thank you.
All right.
Listen,
If they could, they will kill you.
and we will say nothing else about it.
I do not believe that is a cat.
Well,
Look how big your blaster is.
That's something. I don't know what that is. I think
that's a lizard.
It is called a heavy blaster for a reason.
Have you know?
I can get behind that.
Megatron's around here somewhere though.
Inquiry.
He's the only.
Wait, hang on.
Just a regular heavy blaster.
Just a regular heavy blaster. I believe it was comprised by the Baragwains, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Is that?
Let me ask you something.
Maybe they are in
You know,
room.
you're a droid, right?
That's not my check.
I also got a handy dandy wrist flamethrower if necessary.
Right. Now, listen to me. Last time I went to a place trying to sell
Like to watch things burn.
some droids, just like yourself, talking about like
life and reality and stuff, right? And one of them was saying that they didn't know if they were real, right? They didn't know if they were real or not. And so I went to ask them, do you think you're real? Because as we all know, if you think you're real, then you probably is. It's basic philosophy, right? But then I asked that, then they crushed my head. Very painful. Do you think that was offensive?
I barely known you.
He's on the throne, fuck yeah. I don't want you rubbing up against me.
Just chill. Alright.
In fact, I've become bored of this place.
How's this?
Have a good one, HK unit. We close in 4 minutes. Yeah, I think I'll play Ratchet for a little bit, because we're going to close in like 10 minutes anyways. And then we'll call it. Where is...
The Ratchet point never works right off the bat. There we go. I'm gonna be a ghost. I'm gonna run around for a minute. I wish we had a teleporter.
Less of an arena and more of a pit people keep falling into.
Howdy doody!
That's true. That has happened
Hi.
times than there are times in that arena.
I am operational, which doesn't mean a lot considering my current state of operation.
Well, at least they're still kicking.
There are not many things that I kick. Howdy doody!
Greetings. Feels like it's been a while since I've seen you.
Yeah,
Off, man.
you look like you got older.
Get in the chair.
Bit more worn.
Yeah, maybe you should try using hair dye.
I don't think that's gonna help me. I don't exactly have hair.
Many people who get older and start going gray use hair dye to disguise their age.
Clone trooper? Wouldn't you do something about it if it
Aren't
was
you
with
older?
that?
I don't think that's what's going on here.
That is correct.
Should
I am a
use
gilf.
hair dye?
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm
but
bald.
aren't you also like, you know...
I'm also bald.
Really? Yes, you are bald.
Oh, shut it.
Roger, roger.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude, don't insult it. I'm pretty sure it's sensitive. I'm telling you, one wrong insult, it could just leap at you like a feral cat. Yeah.
Cat. Like, pounce on my
Why are you
scalp.
staring at me?
Yeah, like bites your head, and like all
bit slow. I think he's trying to process that I exist. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back later.
The bar will be closing in 8 minutes.
Defense of caliber 2.
Oh, Roger.
Y'all understand?
Especially not the EMT troopers.
Is anyone drinking out of that?
Just left. No, he left. I got it.
No, please, allow me.
Well, you've been here longer than I have.
Thank you.
For the Grok, it's like an older model.
No problem.
I can see that.
It's an efficient way to quickly dispose of the drink.
I don't feel privileged enough to be behind the
Or what's left of it, I guess.
I'm on the other side.
No wonder you need a janitor behind the bar.
I think 337 usually operates as the janitor.
We've been told.
He's our manager. And I guess these days he's kind of acting as head of operations. And janitor!
He sounds very busy.
Yeah.
Busy droid.
Yeah. He also keeps me in shape.
He keeps you in shape.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you do need a lot of, repairs. Or whatever repairs you'll allow.
Yeah. Most of the repairs that he operates upon me is fixing my internal structures that already exist. Not replacing parts, just repairing parts.
Oh, of course, I know that you would never replace a part.
That's correct.
Megatron. You can praise him as well if you want. I'm sure he'd like it.
Howdy doody. What can I do you for?
Yeah.
The other guy was scared of paying this.
Yeah. For some reason, he's just afraid of cats. I don't know why.
How can you be afraid of a cat?
The bar will be closing in 5 minutes.
He also thinks they're evil, like pure evil. I don't know, that's what he said.
I'm thinking Megatron might not like organics.
He like always
He's
talks
been
about it
hanging
like that.
around
Dude,
with
it's weird.
droids a lot.
He goes like, it's evil. Something like that.
Wow.
It's a curse. I'm glad I don't have short arms.
Take a picture of this little arena. Well, I can't call it a little arena, it's a big arena.
We're working on fixing that. It's a bit too big.
I need to send this to my friend Demo, please. He'll probably love to come here. He likes doing fighting.
Water?
Matter of fact, that
Careful, pal, you could choke. I wouldn't drink that all in one go. I think it's too smart.
You only have 4 minutes to finish him.
Yeah, better gulp it down quick. Only about 4 minutes left until the bar closes.
You could choke. Smaller. Yeah, that works. That was what you said.
You are so incompetent.
I've never seen anything as sad as that.
Oh my god, it made a noise. Hey! Get back!
He's busy. I'm gonna have to put him down.
Get off of me!
What has been stopping you before?
Stop!
You know, he technically hasn't injured anybody yet. I'm waiting for the point where somebody says, ow, verbally.
I mean, he could scratch you. Like,
I'm going to assume that was a slur, Mr. Nine.
I believe Jacob said L, but I do not believe they have the capability of really paying.
Water?
Creatures out here.
Here you go, big fella.
When it's awfully breezy.
Glad you call it yourself. That'd be pretty embarrassing. It would be in it.
I don't know. I can understand basic and binary, so I'm sure. There's some more.
Keep it to yourself. Hey, keep it to yourself. Back up.
Greetings. I believe we are closing up soon. If you would like to get a drink, it is your last chance.
The bar will be closing in under 1 minute.
Actually, it's over 1 minute. Oh, wait, hold on. I think that actually worked. I hear better now.
You're welcome. See, punching people on the head does solve problems.
That was
Yeah, beat everyone over the head.
I really like it.
Hit people in the head with hammers. Like this.
No, you stand really still. It's not gonna hurt a little.
That makes sense if you're just throwing the hammer.
Just a teeny tiny bit.
It's in my bag.
That would
I have a wrench and I have a socket wrench with no sockets because they keep falling out.
No, I already punched one person out of the coma.
That seems like an oversight.
I punched one person into a coma earlier today.
It is. I need to get a different tool. I'll get one of those fancy movie tools.
I like you. You have binoculars for eyes.
We are quite similar in that way.
I guess we are. Except, unlike you, I'm handsome.
Find one on this plan, what?
I thought you just had a doctorate.
I wouldn't want to go into severe.
The bar is now closed. Have a good night.
Broken in some way.
I'm pretty talented.
It seems it's time for us to leave.
Right.
I'm gonna raise the outfit.
Fellas, we're closed.
I wouldn't like the power.
Get him out of here.
Bye.
The bar's not closed, jacked up.
Looks like it's time for you folks to skip the drill. My shift ended about 10 seconds ago, so, scram.
Have a fantastic day.
Have a maltastic day. Have a maltastic day.
We had a pretty later on.
The head with hammers.
It hit everyone. I fucking had to mute myself for a second. Yeah, hit everyone over the head with hammers. That was fucking good.
Everybody's getting hit in the head with a hammer.
Hell yeah. Hammer time.
Hit everyone over the head with hammers. Oh, my legs.
This skin is based off the novel from Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it also has a lizard tongue too. Watch this.
Ooh. Ooh. What blew up? Something blew up. What blew up? Who's blowing things up? Who's blowing things up?
Something blew up.
I'll love edge the droid buddy. Then I thought
Yeah,
I was going to.
this is the fella. I want Ratchet. I want somebody to name it. I don't care what it is, but he has to come more. Or she, I don't care what gender.
Name
it is,
Grouchy.
It has to come more. Grouchy!
Oh shit, they're gold? Or is it just the light over here making gold?
Megatron. Look, Goose is smart enough to pet a cat.
Can't play.
It's the ice cream
Oh.
maker.
Oh, so true. So true.
I think it was 5.
Ice
I don't remember
cream.
if it was 5 or 6.
Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream.
I mean,
These
sits
things are
there.
so unsettling when they're just standing around looking at you.
It's so good to see you, Goose.
Looking around.
Good to see you too, Miku.
I've been playing Emerva, I think it's called. Admira? The Isle of Admira, whatever it's called.
Oh, the Isle? Minerva. I think is what you said.
It's not that bad. It's getting there. They're trying to add an Allosaurus and a T-Rex and a Trike.
Directly inside
It's about time they fucking added those.
I'm so
I know, right?
feels now. Good lord. Well, Casey does. At least you got a tweak in.
In Path and Titans, you can't raise
As long as I don't really hit too fast.
HK fucking smoking a ciggy? That's epic.
He has 2 different types of cigars. Regular, like cyanide.
Okay.
The raptor tried to pounce on a drone thing because it looked like a toy. So I tried to do a pounce thing and I hit my fucking ceiling fan on my finger and it hurt like a
Oh,
motherfucker.
Careful.
We did. We went to a pretty solid middle there. Cool.
Punching you in the face. You know, it happens. You can't really help it.
The gods are telling me it's a sign. It's a sign for the raptor. Don't do it.
I've decided.
I'd feel terrible if I straight up died.
Brain damage.
We took her into a quote unquote hospital.
It was quite efficient.
I love punching people.
You made me all take off my armor.
Do you have a camera, Mike?
T3 droid?
You look really good now.
We've been meaning to make models of these things.
I made one. I made a model of this. I modeled this guy. I haven't textured him, but I've modeled 2 of these guys. I modeled a T3 and a T4, I think.
Do you just want my prefab? This is a prefab. It's a forward thing.
If you want to send it, sure. I don't know if I'll use it anytime soon, but just having something in my fucking pocket for whenever I might need it would be nice.
It even has a functioning reticle.
There's going to be an announcement.
Alright.
Good night.
Oh, have a good night, Bobby.
Oh, damn it. He
Your
left.
avatar route, it'll work regardless.
Nice.
I'll probably end up buying the game. Or doing the
I assume that was normal blood you
Ubisoft
left behind
Plus
in
thing.
as well, by the way.
And then
Yeah.
The cat fucking lapped it up.
It was on.
It's fucking lapped it up.
Like,
No more bloodstain.
I technically still have the files to rip from.
Oh, I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole thing with the Sentinel droid, by the way, because I wanted to apologize to you out of character, as I was like, I might have fucking read something wrong, but literally in character, you were like, I did some research. You're right. I'm like, oh, okay, fuck yeah.
The game.
Did I show you the Majin Buu Stay Puft Marshmallow avatar?
And survivors, like bounty hunter droids based off load lifters. So I got the model and I fucking gave him a ton of shit.
That Sentinel droid unit you might see in a fucking fan film here next year, too. Fucking independent film studio reached out to me to buy the fucking model so they could use it for a film, which is pretty awesome.
Very nice, very nice.
If I painted him pure white, he'd look like a turret from Portal 2.
I'd probably be in like B1 for a separate thing.
You what?
we need more big droids like this.
Oh,
I like
part of a
droids,
separate
we do need more big droids.
like recording YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
There's a B1.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Australian.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna talk to my chat for a minute. Alright, chat. We're gonna go ahead and end it for tonight.
Love this man's house.
What did he say? Chat, love this man's house. Okay, let's do a raid, you guys. Let's do a raid. Thanks so much, everybody, for stopping by the way. We actually had a pretty decent turnout here towards, like, the last hour or so of the lobby. Good stuff, man. We're growing, dude. Malta's is slowly but surely getting bigger, and I'm glad to see that. Makes me happy. Dude, I haven't rated Flintlock in a while. She's currently streaming. She's doing the Curiosum stuff. A lot of people did like and been enjoying that Curiosum Academy, man. There's been a lot of people doing stuff in that Curiosum Academy. Alright, we're gonna raid. We're gonna create Flintlock. Alright, guys, send her some love. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope everybody has an amazing night, and as always, adios.
Here, watch the knockback.
To them, because you're not actually Kristen.
Well, yeah, but I do have to at least explain. Hi, I'm not Chris.
I haven't used this model in a very long time.